Welcome to another video, the same every time. GCSE Maths, looking at the kind of questions that are the same every time. Learn how to do them, get yourself into the marks, get yourself into the grades. We're looking at expand and simplify. Expand, 4 brackets 3x plus 5. Here's our exam question, part A worth 1 mark. Remember this word expand, when we write this in an algebra question, means multiply. So we're multiplying everything outside the bracket by everything inside the bracket. So outside the bracket there's a 4. The first term inside the bracket is the 3x. So 4 times 3 times x, that's going to be 4 times 3 is 12, times x gives me 12x. The next term in my bracket, I have to say, is the plus 5, the positive 5. The plus sign goes with the 5 there, it belongs with the 5. So 4 times by positive 5, 4 times by positive 5 will give me a positive 20. And I have to write down the positive sign, it's the plus sign in my answer. So 12x plus 20, there's my final answer for part A. Part B. 2 marks for this one, so the whole thing's a 3-mark question. This is a good 3 marks if you know your stuff, you learn what to do, get it right every time. It's the same every time, expand and simplify. So we've got 2 sets of brackets here, so we have to expand each set of brackets before we simplify. So the first set of brackets, 2 times x minus 4, remembering expanding means multiply. Multiplying everything outside the bracket by everything inside the bracket. There's a 2 outside the bracket. The first term inside the bracket is the x. 2 times x, 2x. Then the next term in the bracket is the negative 4, the minus 4. The negative sign has to go with the 4. 2 multiplied by negative 4 will give me negative 8. And I have to write down the negative sign. It's a minus sign in my final answer. So outside my bracket here I have a plus 3, a positive 3 times by x. Positive 3 times by x is positive 3x plus 3x. And then I've got positive 3 times by positive 5, which gives me a positive 15. Now my task is to simplify the expression, so I just need to see exactly what we have here. What letters do we have? I've got x. So I've got some x's there. No other letters, but I do have numbers on their own. I've got a negative 8. Remember the minus sign has to go with the 8. That makes it a negative 8. And I've also got a positive 15. The plus sign goes with the 15, makes it a positive 15. So the x's, simplifying, 2x plus 3x, starting with 2, adding a 3, that's going to give me 5x. Now the numbers on their own, I have to be a little bit careful here because of the negative. Negative 8 plus 15. The first number tells me where to start on my number line. The next number tells me what to do. So I'm starting at negative 8 on my number line and I'm adding 15, moving 15 places to the right. Negative 8 plus 15 will finish on positive 7. So there we go, that all simplifies to 5x plus 7. Of course, some GCSE papers have a non-calculator part, in which case this would be a good non-calculator question. But if you can use your calculator, then why not use your calculator for this, particularly if you're not so confident with the negative numbers. So type in negative 8, add 15 equals, your calculator will say 7, but of course we need to write that with a plus sign, plus 7. That's a good 3 marks, isn't it? If you know your stuff, it's the same every time. Get yourself those 3 marks, get yourself all the marks you can, get yourself into the grades. If the video was useful to you, then please do press the like button. Please also press the subscribe button because that's useful to us. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back for the next video.